You know what the Good Samaritan law is? I'm going to run it by you. This is the law that's on the books, and still on the books as far as I know. If I am walking down the street and I see an old elderly woman and a guy starts to mug her or grab her purse or hit her or punch her or anything, and if I'm seeing this crime or I see him about to commit a crime and I don't report it, if I don't step in to help her because I'm afraid for my life, then I have to report it by law. By law, you have to report it. You're not allowed to know that information, to see the information, and to not report it. It's called the Good Samaritan law. I'm telling you right now, I'm a victim of attempted murder. I'm going to have to go to the police department now. I don't want to have to go to the police. I've been being gang stalked by these condos next door to me. These are the condos. I'm going to show you from outside. I'm going to show you what they've been doing. This has been going on for a long time, but I'm gonna stay with it and just keep it relevant to this time right now. And what they did is, I'll show you. When I found out I was being gang stalked, see, I was talking about these condos in this house across the street. And this is my place here. It's a tiny little place in the back. Is they sent someone here on April 18th, 2 o'clock in the morning, to come in this back way here. Come out this back way here, secretly, because everything's black, dark. And they were to come up here and come up into these windows back here. And see this big old bush right here? Other side of this bush is my neighbor's backyard. Her name's Pat. I said that, sorry. But my neighbor's backyard. She's an elderly woman that lives all by herself. And the perpetrator was in her backyard hiding. Because when the cops left, this is where me and my brother heard him bolt from. He bolted out of here. See my place? Her place. My place? Her place. He was back here. He bolted. So he was on that side of the fence. See, the police, I called them out twice. They didn't want to even flash their lights back there. I had to beg them. And the first officers only flashed their lights on this one side right here. But the perpetrator was behind this big bush right here. He was going to hop up on top of this fence and into my window right there. Okay? Now, the other guy, perpetrator, was back in this backyard, but around the corner, behind there, over there, in that back area. And me and the officers stood right here, and I begged them and begged them and begged them to please shine their light back there, and they wouldn't do it. Finally, they did it. 30 minutes after they left, the perpetrator ran out and off into the night at 4:30 in the morning. This is what happened. This is what I'm going through. They were sending someone here. You don't send someone to someone's house at 1 o'clock in the morning to sneak into their window unless you plan to kill them. That's how I see it. They could have shot me through the windows, but they did not shoot me through the windows. And when I realized the guy was down there and I was listening for him, he knew I was listening for him because I had my window open. He didn't leave. He could have snuck out of here. Instead, he stayed. He stayed here for 3 more hours. After 2 sets of cops left, the guy stayed here. Was there 2? I'm guessing there's 2, but there could have been 1. It could have only been 1. Somebody was back there. Somebody ran out, and they stayed there for 3 hours while both sets of cops came. I'm being gang stalked by the condos next door to me, and I'm in fear for my life. And the 2 houses across the street. They're all friends. They're all in cahoots. They're always talking to each other. Always mingling. It's April 22nd, 2017. Thanks for watching. I'm going to have to go to the police department now. I'm going to have to, I already told many of my friends, over 17 people, to keep their eyes on this, because if I disappear, if I get framed for a crime, if I get killed, if it looks like I committed suicide, I'm never going to commit suicide. I never have no plans to vanish or disappear, and I don't commit crimes. I know I'm being watched. I've been knowing this. I've been good for over 25 years. I haven't committed any crimes at all. You know, maybe I smoke a little grass because I have fibromyalgia. I try and take things that will help ease the symptoms. And they'll make it look like I'm this villain. They'll make it look like I'm this bad, evil man by setting me up with a crime or killing me and making it look like it was suicide. I'm not going to commit suicide. I'm not going to kill nobody. I don't resist arrest. I don't commit crimes. I know that everything on the internet's watched. I do none of that crap. Somebody was hacking into my computers over the last 6 years, and my brother's computer. He's a witness to this. That's why they were trying to kill both of us, because they're afraid of him too. I'm on the 3600 block of Louisiana Street. I need some help. Thanks for watching.